I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand tough next to you, defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Newspapers and magazines from coast to coast reported on the large percentage of DELO men who had volunteered for service and come to fight in World War II. DELO gained national attention and became known as the fightingest town in the fightingest South. At the close of the war, Jackson's paper, the Clarion Ledger, had the headlines: DELO first in war, first in peace. The article went on to say that they described the coming together of DELO citizens right here in this Methodist church on November. The article was in November 22nd, 1945, and after it describes them coming together for Thanksgiving service, the first Thanksgiving for peace after 1941. The newspaper reported, and I want to read this as a quote that appeared: "It's not the DELO men who went off to war was different from others, though DELO residents said that our men were stronger because of the long years of hunting in the swamps, swimming in the pools of the strong river. But what made them tougher? But really, what was the difference? That the DELO boys were first in the country to answer the call of arms en masse. Did you know that DELO laid the lives of almost 150 of her sons on the altar of peace and liberty, a number so disproportionate to the total population of the town, which at that time was probably 400, that the Simpson County hamlet sacrifice won national acclaim. The film that we're about to see starts with the beginning of World War II with in the east, where Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. You'll see actual footage of the destruction that Japan placed on Pearl Harbor. And after a few scenes of that, it turns to the town of DELO. The first house you'll see is the old B. Smith house, 810 North Maple, where I live. And if you look closely, you'll see some of the houses where your relatives have lived. And it goes to the south of DELO, and the house that James Davis lives in also is shown. Please join me in honoring the memories of these brave veterans of World War II as we view a small segment of this documentary that by the Mississippi Public Broadcasting that made it, entitled Home Front to the Battlefront, Mississippi, during World War II.